Joined now by Anna Kendrick.
Oh, God, it's already
back in the sequel to A Simple Favor. It's called Another Simple Favor.
It is called Another Simple Favor.
I love that. We always enjoy.
I know. If there's a
having you
third
here.
one, maybe it'll be Another Simpler Favor. Something, yeah.
Okay. Oh, the first one was a big hit. Now this film, you're in Italy, so a lot of eating, a lot of sightseeing.
I know. I basically feel like Paul Feig, the director, just paid for like the most glamorous, expensive vacation of my life. So I love that for me. I mean, Italy was incredible. I was there for about 3 months. I didn't have a ton of time off, but I went to the Coliseum, cried in front of everybody, embarrassing, humiliating. And yeah, I ate so much. Although I never eat enough. That's the, like, they get mad at you. They are very, very offended if you don't, because I want to try everything, so I order way too much. Eyes always bigger than my stomach, and then they come over. So you didn't like it? You didn't like it? And I have to be like, I'm just short. I'm sorry. I don't know what you want from me. Yeah.
So this is a sequel. What can you tell us, if anything, about how your character and Blake Lively's character have changed?
Yeah, well, I mean, Blake's character went to prison and got out of prison through, mysterious circumstances. My character went through a lot in the first movie. And so she's a little older and wiser, but still very awkward, and we love that for her. So it's sort of like, I get... invited, blackmailed into being like the maid of honor at this very glamorous Italian wedding for Blake's character. So, I know something suspicious is going on, but then, they start dropping like flies, and I have to really figure out the situation.
Oh, you know what? We have a clip. Let's check it out.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, the reading started. I think about her husband, Sean, broken.
You can't go in there.
And her son, Nicky, growing up without a mother.
Hey!
I think about the small role that I played in that sad destiny.
How's that for a tease right there?
So great, the sound effects from you guys. Oh my God, I should watch everything with you guys. That was so exciting.
But I'm just curious, have you ever been asked for a favor that's ended up being more than you bargained for?
Oh gosh, I don't know. I mean, I guess that's sort of how I feel about everything. I'm like, I'm probably not your guy. I feel like I don't get asked to be in the wedding party very often, or the maid of honor, because I'm too irresponsible and disorganized. So I just try to be like the guest who has a little too much to drink and gets the dance floor started.
There you go.
Yeah, which is the best guest, by
Thank
the
you.
way.
I agree.
Exactly. Were you always sort of a fan of this genre before, or was it just the Paul and the script?
I love Paul, love the script. I love murder mystery movies and stuff, but I'm also like obviously a true crime girl.
Yeah.
But I do love that in a fiction movie you get all the answers, because those true crimes where it's like it's unsolved and nobody knows what happened to this guy, it keeps me awake at night. So I love that a movie like Simple Favor is like so many twists and turns, but then you get a nice tidy answer.
Yeah.
And,
We like that.
Yeah. Resolution.
I mean that tease like really was chef's kiss.
Oh, yay!
I mean, just
I'm so
your
glad.
face is so. Do you absolutely love playing these roles, or would you rather be back in a pitch perfect setting, or
gosh.
is it too hard to choose?
I love getting to sing and dance and stuff, because it's like it's like I sing enough for an actress. Yeah. So it's very fun for me to be in a musical where it's like, God, I'm like a singer, and then I get around real singers and I'm like, I am an actress who sings. So I love getting to do them, and then obviously it just makes my life a little bit easier when it's a Simple Favor and I don't have to be doing all that.
But you have to bring Robin back for another Pitch Perfect sequel.
I know. That was so much fun. And I love the entire cast.
I know.
And then you had a run-in in London.
I was
with the
just
cast
in London
members.
promoting Simple Favor. Another Simple Favor. And a friend of mine was like, that's so funny. I swear I just saw Rebel Wilson like in the street, and I texted her, and we were staying across the street from each other in London. So I was like, I want to come over, And she was like, okay, cool, but we have to be done by like 10. I have like an early morning thing. And then of course we're awake catching up until 2 in the morning.
Right.
Yeah, it's always so much fun to run into them. We're still on this like huge group chat. And they're just like the loves of my life.
I know, but you all have such a following. Please do it again.
Yeah.
Yes.
You can just do it again and again.
From your lips.
Okay. All right.
That's good
Because
news.
of all the cameos I've been in, this is the one that people, they're going, oh, you were a Yeah, I'm a broadcaster.
I mean, same.
Another Simple Favor is streaming this Thursday on Prime Video. Thank you so much, Anna.
guys are the
Thank you so
best.
much.